Hey guys, it is Nikki and Bec here from Lacey Lane.
And the poppies.
Oh, and little brand new poppies. We put up some questions on Facebook not long ago, seeing if you guys wanted to ask us any questions, and we pulled a few aside, so we thought we'd answer them for you. So one is, will you be remaking any collar suits? Well, we never say never. We did just do some for the handmade little run that we did last week.
Yeah. We have got something in the works. We like to change it up, so we have got a collar suit design in the making. So the answer to that question, yes, you will see collar suits again,
But different variation of the collar suits.
Yeah.
Okay, number two. A few people asked this one. Will you ever release a boys range? Well, we get asked this probably
In the Karen Dale
daily.
store, we have people all day asking this. Yeah.
It is probably a smart move if we don't. But
There's not enough hours in the
there's not enough
day.
hours in the day. I think if one of us was to birth a boy, we might have the motivation to do it, but
Which only leaves you because I am babysitting.
well, that's another question later. So
okay.
we'll get
I'll
there.
answer that later.
But yeah, no, at this stage, definitely not a boys range. Sorry, guys.
We would love to do it, and to be completely honest with you, maybe 3 years ago we actually registered all of the business names, domains, everything for the boys range. So we have got some sort of stuff set up already, just waiting, but we can't see it on the cards anytime soon, just with the craziness of LL.
Yeah. All right. Next question. What is your all-time favourite piece that we've ever made? That's tough. And I think that choice changes.
It does change.
Often, like at the moment, Ella bib front dress is hard to beat for me. I just love green, and green on my girls, I love it. But if you go back to all time, probably the Frankie suspender skirt.
Yeah. Which
would be
neither of
mine,
us have.
or the Bobby Brown collar suit was also very cute.
With the Molly skirt combo.
Mm.
I don't know. Because every time we release a new collection, I say, this is my favourite, this is my favourite.
Yeah. I do love the new Maeve dress as well. It's really minty
And then some of the, there's some stuff coming in the next collection that is gonna top.
hopefully. But yeah, it changes. But yeah, I'd have to say Frankie suspender skirt, Ella dress, Bobby Brown collar suit, and the Molly suspender skirt, like you said.
You just pick 4. That's against the rules.
I can't pick one. I love it.
Yeah, I actually, yeah, I can't pick. There's too many that I love.
Alright, so you're not going to pick?
Oh.
Yeah, to pick.
Free to dress is up there,
Yeah.
which
Emmy's wearing that.
Emmy's
today.
wearing that today. I do love that dress. She looks really pretty in
So
it.
you're sticking with freedom.
I'm going with free. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. What are we up to? Does the name Lacey Lane come from somewhere, or does it mean anything? So this is a bit of a... I don't think we've really shared the story of where the names come from before. When we originally started Lacey Lane, every single piece that we had lace in it.
Yeah.
For a long while,
Yeah.
actually. And we did headbands, lace headbands. They didn't really stick around. But that's where we began. And I guess the ring Nik came up with the name.
Yeah. Well, and then it was kind of like, it just had a nice ring to it.
And
we wanted a shop.
a dream from the start was
Yeah.
we wanted to one day, we wanted to be a place of business, not just have a business name, if you know what I mean. So Lacey Lane is in a place, as in lane, like the street, like avenue.
So
Lacey
yeah,
Lane.
and the shop was going to be like a lane.
A laneway, yeah,
Yeah.
one day.
We have a shop.
Yeah, we don't have a laneway.
Well, maybe the next shop needs to be a lane.
I think it does. Oh, Emmy's on her way.
Hey, Em. Here she comes.
Hey, Emmy. All right. What has been the hardest part of getting to where you are today, and what has been your most favourite part? Ooh. There's been lots of hard parts.
Yes.
There's been lots and lots of hard parts.
I mean, each part of the excuse any banging in the room. Each kind of level we've gotten to has had its own struggles.
Yeah.
Handmade was really hard. And then when you get a manufacturer, there's so many things that can go wrong and do go wrong.
Do you know what? I guess if you look at it like that, probably the hardest part is just dealing with growth.
Yeah.
Like dealing with, your new way of business. Because, as you grow, everything changes. And accommodating for that.
Yeah.
And growing the business and having the right team members and dealing with the growth is probably the hardest for me, I think.
Yeah.
Overall.
Well, it's something we've never done before. This whole thing is just been us winging it.
Yeah.
So it does present its challenges.
Yeah.
Trying to make decisions when you really have no idea what the right decision is.
But then, you know what? I'm thinking about what the favourite part is. That's the growth as well, because it's exciting.
When you get it right.
Yeah. It's
exciting when new opportunities arise.
And it's always different. What we're doing is always different as we grow. We've got different roles. Like our role, what we were doing when we were hand making everything.
Yeah.
It's just totally different now.
Yeah. And even to getting, we've got 15 staff now. And as we get a new person, that takes away something that we have to do so that we can focus on something else. So our role's always changing.
Yeah. Which is exciting, and I do like that.
I think
it's never boring.
I think bringing in new stuff is the exciting part.
Yeah.
Expanding into new things and designing new things. That's.
But then our favourite part, is just when I see a child in Lacey Lane out in the wild is my favourite part.
Yeah.
I'm starstruck. I love it. It's I look like that creepy lady just staring and smiling.
Unless I'm in my daggies and then it's please don't recognise me. No, yeah, I do love that. Yeah.
Okay, there's a question. I'd love to know how you both met. We're sisters. For those that didn't know, we're 4 years apart. Probably enemies growing up, but we became closer as we became adults and had children together. Well, now we're pretty inseparable. So that's how we met. Okay, work-life balance. Do you ladies feel being your own bosses allows you more flexibility for your kiddies, or is it very demanding of your time? I imagine you must have very supportive husbands. We do.
We do have very supportive partners. We're still trying to get it right.
Haven't had that one yet.
It's hard, but we do somehow manage to juggle it. It's good because we can go and see all the school concerts and we can go to the carnivals and do all that stuff with the kids because we have that flexibility.
Yeah, but then we might do massive 12, 16, 20 hour days sometimes.
So we try to just make it there for the really important stuff, and where we can put in the long hours and work our arse off.
We have to do that as well.
We do that as well.
So there's always the mum guilt there, especially when
I think you'll always have that, and I think even if you don't work, you have mum guilt.
Yeah.
It's something that every mum puts on herself.
Yeah. But no, we're still figuring that one out. I think we are getting there. Like I personally feel pretty balanced at the moment, but that is a massive help now because we do have our partners that now do the stay-at-home dad thing. So that's been a massive load off.
Yeah.
But then that took me a long while to get used to actually because I was just very jealous. I wanted to do the school drop-offs and it took me ages to get used to it. But yeah, that's been a big help.
It's nice to have that extra flexibility.
Yeah, we're lucky that
we're very lucky.
That. But we've had to work hard to be able, for our family to be able to do that. So yeah, it goes both ways. Okay, do we use azo dyes in our products?
Negatory.
No. When the big, it was a few years ago now, there was a big media release about azo dyes.
There was a few recalls with some big chains.
Yeah, so we instantly grabbed all of our products, sent them for testing, and we definitely don't use.
That's something we make sure we check all the time.
And all of we've only got 2 fabric suppliers,
and we've got very close relationships with them, and they print direct. So there's not many hands going through our fabrics and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so.
and they don't use azo dye,
No.
so don't worry there.
A-okay.
Would you ever do a pop-up tour of Australia? So we've spoken about this. It
Yes.
is something that would be so cool.
I would love to do
We
that.
would, yeah, it would be awesome to go around to all of the capital cities of Australia and do a temporary pop-up shop in a Westfield or something.
Yeah.
We just need to, I don't know, how keen are you? Should we do it?
Yeah, reply underneath if you think we should, if you want us to come, and where you are and where you want us to come to.
Yeah, because the most is where we'll go first, I guess.
Yeah, but no, to let you know where we're kind of at the moment, we have got a shop in Carindale Westfield in Queensland. We've only been open 6 weeks for that. It's been doing amazing, but that is just a casual spot that we've got there, like a pop-up. We are in the negotiation stage of working out possibly staying there as a permanent tenant, but that all comes down to the negotiation. So that's on the cards, but there's other centres that have asked us to come as well. So yeah, there's definitely more pop-ups on the cards ahead of us. Where we go, we don't know.
But we definitely will be
But we'd love to do something like that.
interstate, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
that'd be really fun.
Yeah.
Sniffy, sniffy.
Alright, where do we see LL heading in the future? More stores? So, well, this week we've had to question all of that.
Yeah.
Because we have been negotiating with Carindale about keeping our space permanently. And we're like, well, if we're going to have one shop permanently, do we want to roll out some stores, around Australia, even in the States would be awesome. So we've had to really think about that, or do we just want to be online? It'd be amazing to have a bunch of retail stores.
Yeah.
It would be awesome.
It is a lot of work though to have go from online to an actual retail store. It's
a lot of work and a lot of risk.
Yeah. It's
So-
yeah. It's
Yeah,
a very
we'll
big outlay
see.
to do it.
Like where we wanted to go 12 months ago or 2 years ago or 3 years ago, our direction has completely changed. So it's really hard to know where we're going to go.
But we want to venture into all different other things as well. We don't just want to do kids clothing, little girls clothing. We want to do all sorts of stuff: decor, shoes, swimwear,
Pajamas.
Yeah, like there's heaps of stuff which are already on the cards. So that's a little bit of a sneaky snoo. Yeah, we're excited for where Lacey Lane as a brand can actually take us. So yeah, we're open to anything really.
Alrighty, so another question which a bunch of people asked is the launch details, when, where and what to expect. Oh, how much do we give away?
This next collection we have really gone back to our roots. We've gone back to back when we were handmade and the stuff that inspired us to, for our style and what we feel Lacey Lane is all about. So expect next collection to be very vintage, just innocent kid stuff, and really just embracing kids being kids.
Yeah, and playful and fun and embracing childhood.
Yeah. I'm very, I know I say this about every collection, but I'm really excited for this collection because it's quite personal.
And just in saying this, I think we need to jump back to the favourite parts question, because seeing a collection come together is pretty amazing.
When we launch it, especially like the VIP nights, and you see everybody that turns up and you see all the pieces together, that's one of my favourite things.
Yeah, because for so long you're planning and putting pieces together, but when the whole thing just...
And a lot of the time too, we'll have, every collection, we have moments where we're like, this is another.
Yeah.
But it all comes together.
It always comes together, so...
Yeah.
That's one of my favourite parts.
Yeah.
And will you guys have any more kids in the future?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, we can safely say
We just get
no deal on that one. I'm very content with what I've got, and our life is busy.
Yeah.
It's busy. It's full on, and you know what? I've got 2 amazingly beautiful, healthy children. They're in school, and so that mum guilt's a little bit less now that they're in school. Yeah, no, I'm content. I've got a long way to be careful. I'm only 28. So if there's any more babies in the future, I can probably tell you that's not planned.
Yeah, no, I'm out. Definitely out. My girls keep me very busy.
On your toes.
On my toes, yes. Yeah. As much as I would absolutely love a little boy.
Yeah, a little boy would be amazing.
No, but I'm not going a third. I'll get another girl.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We're already going to be
Girls
screwed as they all hit teenagers.
Yeah, brace ourselves.
So yes,
no, and plus
but
Lacey
hey,
Lane is our baby.
Yeah.
Like, Lacey Lane is, it's one of my children.
yes.
So and it takes up a lot of my time as well. So no, but we'd love to see your babies, and we want everyone else to have lots of babies, and then they can just hand them over, and I'll cuddle them and sniff them and hand them back.
Yes, she said sniff. She sniffs babies.
I do sniff babies. Alrighty. That's it.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for all the questions, guys, and
Let us know if you want to do this again. We're happy to answer your questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Bye.
Bye.